So, since it is April Fool's today, we are going to do 5 myths in the gym that everyone may believe or not believe is true. So, let's start off with the first one.
Alright guys, so the first myth we're going to talk about today is you should do abs/core every day. This is a big fool, okay? So what we're pretty much trying to explain here is that you should not do core every day. What you should do is split up core about 2 to 3 times a week, or even just once a week. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, all right? Because core and abs and your obliques, everything around here in your torso area it's a muscle. It's gonna need rest. It's gonna need recovery. So you want to give it that recovery time.
So going off of that, some people think you have to do abs every day or really frequent to have your abs actually show. That's not true. So to have your abs actually show, you have to be lean enough for your muscles to actually be visible and see the cuts. So if you want your abs to show, obviously still focus on doing core/abs, but maybe just focus a little bit more on the diet.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we just want to cover with you guys, is actually splitting it up between 2 to 3 times a week, and then also incorporating just a really strict diet. So, yep, there's our myth 1 for you guys.
All right, the second myth we're going to talk about is lifting heavy will bulk you up. Now, I'm going to target you ladies out there. Now, some of you ladies think that if you go and just even touch a weight, that you're going to blow up and get big like this guy over here. That doesn't happen overnight. So, actually, I encourage you to go and work out, do some weights, hit some machines, but also incorporate your cardio. For those girls that are already, hitting those weights, good for you. But, don't be afraid to go out and, hit the weights room.
Yeah, so just going along for like the male side of it, so I'll hear a lot of guys that want to say, well, you gotta lift heavy to be heavy, or you gotta lift heavy to really bulk up. And there's different adaptations. So there are guys that actually will bulk up quicker from other guys that may lift heavier weights. They'll bulk up quicker than say guys that don't. So that's what I want to get at here. But I also want to mention that just lifting heavy is not going to bulk you up right away. You got to realize that there's a lot of form, technique, and just understanding what kind of movement you're doing and what kind of muscle groups you're ultimately going to hit with those movements. So that should be it, but I hope you guys really understand that lifting heavy isn't going to completely bulk you up right away. So that was our second myth for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright guys, so the third myth we're going to talk about today is boom, don't exercise when you're sick. Now this is kind of true and kind of not true, but I'm going to kind of give it on this side of the spectrum. So what we want to ultimately tell you guys about this fool or this myth is that if you have a mild headache, or if you have a little bit of a cold, or you're just coming down with a little bit of symptoms that you don't know what they are, but you just are super tired and you just don't want to work out or you don't want to exercise, you actually should, because what it's going to ultimately do is boost that energy and it's going to make you feel better. So what we want you guys to do is, you don't have to go to the gym and just give it your all, but even just going outside for a walk, getting some fresh air, even going for a jog, or just walking your dog in general, just doing something like that is going to ultimately boost just your whole body feeling and really help you in the long run.
Yeah, now on the other side of the spectrum, from what Austin was saying, now if you're sicker than a dog, you just can't move, you're about to go to the ER, then don't exercise, rest up until you're better, then just go and crush those workouts. But we definitely don't recommend if you're super ill to go work out.
Yeah, if you guys are puking your guts out, or you have a really, really bad disease or something like that, then of course you don't need to work out, and of course you shouldn't work out. So we just want you guys to understand that if you do have those mild symptoms, definitely consider exercising. So, hope you guys enjoyed this third myth of ours. We're going to keep moving on.
Alright, we're going to move on to myth number 4. Here we go. You can focus fat loss on certain body parts. Now, this is a big fool for April Fool's Day, because you cannot do that. Matter of fact, you can lose fat, it's all around. Everyone loses fat in different spots, at different rates, at different times. So maybe you're a midsection guy. I know you guys out there, we tend to hold weight in our midsection. Typically that's the last part to go. Some guys want to focus on that, because you want those abs to show. But everyone's different, so just let your body go along with the fat losing process. So just give it some time.
Okay, just in general for people, this kind of goes back with number one, myth one that we talked about. A lot of people say, oh, my midsection has a lot of fat on it, so I need to keep working on it every single day. No, what you guys need to realize is that you can't just target body fat in specific areas. You can work a specific muscle group and maybe burn a little bit of fat there, but you can't just overall lose body fat on certain parts, like your legs, your arms, your torso, anything like that. You guys gotta realize that your overall body fat percentage will drop, okay? So, hope you guys enjoyed this myth. We're gonna move on to our last and final myth, so I hope you guys are ready for it. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are on our last and final myth. So, myth number 5 is, boom, crunches are the only good core exercise. No. Okay, so crunches are really good core exercise. Well, I'm not gonna bash that. I mean, I love doing crunches. They're really good core exercise, especially for my upper core, but they're not the only good ones. A lot of people don't understand that there's so many different exercises that you can do for core, but some people do understand that, but yet they don't put forth the effort. Going along with this, just an exercise in general. So a lot of people will do, oh, bench press is the only way to work my chest, or shoulder press is the only way to work my shoulders. There's so many different variations of exercises that you guys can do to just switch it up and to hit different muscle groups that are actually in those specific areas.
Yeah, like Austin was saying, there's a bunch of different core exercises other than crunches. Like you said, they're great exercises, so don't cut them out of your ab/core exercises. So, hanging leg raises, just leg raises laying down, side crunches, Russian torso twists. There's a bunch of them, so don't forget crunches, but also incorporate some other ones as well.
Yeah, and then going along with like the first one that we mentioned, the first myth, don't do these every single day. Just make sure to space it out, realize what you want to do, and then set those goals and go for them. All right, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you for everybody that has been a Stellar Performance client so far. So we just want to thank you guys in general. We want to give out these certain myths, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hold up, guys. Don't leave just yet. We got one more announcement for you guys. We just wanted to say thank you. So thank you to our Stellar Performers. Thank you so much.
So we actually wanted to just do a few shout outs here. So here's a few of the people that have been just going out of their way, crushing their workouts, hitting them every day, and staying in touch. So here's a few that we're gonna actually mention. So Valerie Keller is our first shout out. Jackson Munson, Marissa Keller, Cole Garwood, Josh Snebby. You want to do a few?
Yeah, and so we also have Kyle Kilmer, Taylor Zeller, Amber Hall, Caden Reinhardt, Colton Massingale, and Becky Krukenberg. So these are a few shout outs that we just want to give to you guys. And also, if you want to be on our email list, just shoot us a DM or contact us through Stellar Performance, and we will gladly put you on our email list. And pretty much what we're going to be doing is sending you tips, guides, or just any questions that you guys need answered that we will answer for you and give our best opinion and our best thought on it. And so that'll be anything towards workout wise, even a little bit of dieting wise. So if you guys have any questions about that, just contact us, get on our email list. We'll be sending those emails out at least probably 2 to 3 times a week. So if you want to be on that, just let us know.
Thanks again, guys. Good job to the Stellar Performers, and have a good rest of your day.